Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2, day 2 of the new due week, featuring Satisfactory. Last episode we got all these things situated, a few portable miners that have stopped working because they're actually full of the iron, so we'll grab that. Now we don't want too much, because it might get a little bit annoying later to get rid of it, so for now it's fine. We also unlocked copper, and we have that being processed somewhere in the distance over there. If we scan for it, we should find it. Somewhere over there. We also have this little dude. I say little, this big dude walking around. But this episode, we want to make a smelter, and we want to actually get this milestone done as well. So we'll start off with the smelter. Seems like the smart idea. So we're going to need 5 iron rods. So let's see if we can quickly get that out of the way. 5 iron rods. And 8 wires. Wires should be easy as well. Just make some copper. And there we go. We have to make 6, so we're going to have 1 left over, of course. Oh wait, no, we need 8. What was I reading? 5 iron rods, I guess, was what I was reading. There we go. We have enough for a smelter. So this guy, we can just slap it down here for now. We can move it later in the future with no loss of resources, so it's fine at the moment. Now, I'm going to pick iron. I'm going to throw in our 100 iron ore. And we're actually going to have to craft a few more things. We're going to have to craft at least 1 cable. We might make a few though, or we'll see if we can make a few. Yeah, we'll make 2. So that's just the wires, again crafted, and it makes you a cable. Now, if I press 2, it's already on my hotbar for whatever reason. I can click the power line here, and actually take the power line over to this burner. We can hook it up, and as you can see, it powers up straight away. And that's because we already had the 4 leaves in there. We can see the production, we can see the consumption, and we can see the capacity is empty because I guess we don't have any batteries. So there we go. And then once it runs out, it runs out. We managed to process 7 in that time though, so that's actually really good. 7 from like 4 leaves. That's great. We don't seem to have unlocked any sort of like biomass or anything yet. I assume we're going to unlock that in the future, one of these later upgrades. So for now, we can just chuck in our leaves or our wood that we have. We have 500 leaves. Let's just chuck that in, and that will process, and that should be fine. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy with that 1 smelter. That'll do a pretty good job. Let's see if we can get this, what are we after? This other stuff on the way. So we'll start off with the wires. We'll get those out of the way. The reason being so the smelter can process some more iron bars, and we won't have to awkwardly wait. So here we go. Craft these wires. We still might have to awkwardly wait, but you know, hey, we'll see what happens. So, iron plates, we want 20 of them. We definitely cannot make 20 of them. But there we go. We can run back over. How many do we have? 14 more? Hopefully that's enough. I have a hunch that it's not, judging by the fact that it's not. We can make some of them ourselves, you know, we don't have to be completely lazy. How many plates do we have? We only need 2 more to get the 20. There we go. We can actually put these in as we go to clear up some inventory space. Now we need 20 rods. Here we go. 10 of these. So almost enough. We'll just craft the rest manually. It's not too big of an issue. So this is actually going to unlock the constructor. And what this allows us to do is we could then put this processed iron ingot into this constructor that we're going to unlock. And we can decide whether we want to make iron plates or iron rods. And it'll use power, and it'll do that itself. So here we go. Let's upgrade again. Let's see what changed. Okay. This side looks pretty normal. Over on this side, we have the same biomass burner. And inside here, oh, it's furnished. We have some beds, little toilet, lavatory, some little computer screens over here. Now, this room, in older versions, you used to be able to interact with. So I'm not sure if we unlock that later or if it's not a feature. Oh, we also have a ladder. Oh, and a cool animation. We can head up here to, I guess, check out the beautiful view. Let's head back down here and see what's next on the list. Alright, so we'll unlock conveyor belts. That'll be very helpful. That'll mean we won't have to manually move things from, say, the smelter to the constructor. We'll be able to use conveyor belts and more inventory slots. Now, I'm not too excited about these unlocks that we're getting, because what I'm looking for is a miner that we can then move things from. Because at the moment, these are alright, but it's not automated. The movement of the ores into the smeltery is not yet automated. But but, you know, it will be soon. So I want to actually, yeah, we'll just grab it all. We'll put all of this in here. That should be fine. Have that keep processing. So, another thing I want to actually make is another portable miner. We'll add this to the to-do list. See if we can get this crafted. What do we need? 4 rods. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of these. There we go. And the reason for that is we've unlocked a new resource, limestone. So let's scan this. It is this way, only 70 meters, so just over this hill it should be. Yep, here it is. Obviously there's our little enemy over here. Let's see if we can jump over him and beat him up. There we go. We can equip our portable miner that we didn't actually craft. Oh my god. Craft it. We might be able to get away with... No. Oh, wait. No, almost. I thought we might be able to make the craft bench and stuff over here, but we're going to have to head back. Because we got to make the thing. Pick up some leaves, so hopefully we can keep burning our fuels. So run over here. Oop, I ran the wrong way apparently. Craft this guy. And, oop, and we can equip it. And we can walk while we go on our inventory, so that's nice. Head over here. Pick up more leaves. And, yeah, we can just drop this here. See how that goes. So this guy should get us some limestone. I think I can also break this. Now, I'm not sure if this part up here, this part looks like it might fall apart, you know what I mean? But I guess it's impure, so maybe it won't. It doesn't seem to have a little pure node either, so we can't get our little head start at making concrete. Because that's what we use the limestone for. So we need enough to make 10. So I'm not sure how much that is. I suppose we could check this. See, concrete. Concrete requires a 3, so it's a 3-to-1 ratio. We can add this to a to-do list. And we can click it until we have 10 here. And we can make sure that we have the 10 before we go. How cool is that? So let's make sure we get all of this. And then that should be fine. We won't have to come back to get this for a little while. And when we do have to come back, this guy will likely be full. And 100 limestone should be good enough for quite a long time. It's a little bit hard to jump up there. Later we can make ramps and stuff, so that'll be taken care of. But until then, we'll just have to make do. So here we go. We can run back here. We can find the concrete at the bottom. And we can craft this, get it out of the way, and it's nice and done. So next up are actually the iron plates and the cables. Now the cables shouldn't be too difficult. The iron plates, however, might be a little bit annoying. So what we might do is actually make a constructor. So it'll cost 2 reinforced iron plates and 8 cables. So once again, I reckon, let's get the cables out of the way. Craft all these. Hopefully we have enough copper on us. I think we do. Yeah, we've got plenty. And we want 8 cables. Go. 8 cables. Then next up is the reinforced iron plates. Now these need 6 iron plates and 12 screws each. So let's actually add this to a to-do list. Times 2. So now we can see all the ingredients we need. We need 24 screws and 12 iron plates. Okay, let's get the 12 iron plates. And I believe the screws are made out of iron rods. So we're going to have to craft iron rods till we have 24. We can craft it. How cool is this? I feel like that's an insane feature, this little to-do list. It is so amazing. Let's get these iron plates now. And that makes that quest go away. It's like a little quest that we made ourselves. And now we can make our constructor. And we can equip it, or should I say place it, right here. You can actually see lines. The lines mean that it's in line with the other building that you've made. So that should mean that they are built on like the same path, I guess. Yeah. Oh, why not? Now, we don't have conveyor belts yet, but we can probably hook this guy up. Oh, is he going to be able to reach all the way over here? We actually can't connect him. This guy can only connect once, so we're actually going to need to go and grab some more limestone, I think, because we're going to have to build a power pole. So what I might do is I might run over here, grab the limestone that's in the little dude here, or we can go over here and grab the copper first. Maybe we'll do that. The reason I'll do this is because I think the copper miner will be full. And And so we'll get 100 out of this, and that gives the limestone more time to fill up, so that we can get more and we won't have to keep running back and forth. Eventually as well, you can actually upgrade your jump height, so these little issues I'm having won't be an issue. So here we go. This guy's empty. We can take all that. Then we can make a beeline right down here to the limestone. Oop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go. Yep, 66. Beautiful. Let's see if we can parkour up here and get back pretty easily. Remember to spam our E to pick up everything. And here we go. Now, what we will need to do is destroy this power line. We won't do it yet, though. But we will have to in a second. We need to craft a power pole. So, that's this guy. I'm looking at these little tooltips at the bottom to see if there was a button I could press to add it to the to-do list. But we can just click it here. Add that to a to-do list. That shows us what we need. So we're going to need some more cables. Or some more wires, should I say. We will need another cable, though. I think. We might not. We might not. I might make some, though, just to be sure. We'll, that. Craft that. Oh. Craft a little bit more. We need the one concrete. We need the iron rod. And here we go. So, we can place a power pole, let's say here. That looks very cool. We can press F and dismantle the cable. We can then run a cable from the power line to this biomass. Then from the power line, you can see those dots. That shows how many connections you can go off. So we can place one here. So that's the second connection. And then we can place the third one there. And then we have a fourth one that we can use to make another power pole when we need to. So here we go. These are all connected now. So this guy's processing, or is finished processing. Then this guy needs to be hooked up. So I want him to make iron plates. So then I can get the iron plates there. We can chuck in the ingots, and he'll process. Now he's pretty slow, but he'll be doing it 24/7. You know what I mean? So we don't have to worry about it too much. Let's grab this iron ore, throw it in here. So this is getting processed too. And there we go. We're slowly but surely getting some processing done. Now these guys have pretty cool little ladders on them and stuff, which is very handy. If you need to get over them or around them, you can jump up top. They have a nice little platform for you. It's like I'm trying to sell it to you guys. Yeah, that works pretty well. Now, we're going to need 20 cables. So let's actually add this to a to-do list. And we want 20 of them. So let's get this all ready. We're going to want 75 plates. So we can actually do the same over here. Now, I wonder if there's meant to be an easier way to do this rather than just clicking until it reaches 75. I'm not sure, but hey, it works. So 75 of those, and that's it. That's all we have to look for. So now we can see just how many wires we need. What I can do as well is I can right-click this guy and have it so that we need to get 40 wires. And then I know just how many copper ingots I have to craft. There we go. Much like the crafting calculator in modded Minecraft, you have to like break apart each different recipe, and then you get left with all the different ingredients you need. There we go. Now we craft all the wires. Here we go. And then we'll craft... well, we probably won't craft the iron ingots. Well, we might actually have to, but we'll grab a lot of the iron ingots, and we'll grab a lot of the plates. Like so. And that will cut our task down as well. So let's go here and craft more plates. Boom, boom, boom. So as you can see, this bar's going down, but the total that it needs is going down as well. So the stuff, the ingots that we need, and the finished product's going down. So it's working as intended, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So we'll make some more plates manually. Then we'll go see how many plates are made for us. There'll probably only be like 2 or 3, I would assume. There's 10! Okay, there we go. We can grab these ingots as well. And we can slowly but surely chip away at it. We're almost there. We need, what? Well, we'll see how many once we've finished crafting this. We need 10 more iron plates. Is there 10 more in here? There is 6 more. We can grab these. And we are extremely close. How many do we need? 6 more. 6 more iron plates. That's 2 more. Actually, we might have enough. Yeah, we have way more than enough. But that's actually interesting to note. This to-do list is to craft the stuff. That's telling us what we need to craft, right? As opposed to what we need to collect. So that's very interesting. We do need to craft the cables, though. I thought that by collecting the iron plates, it would fill up that list as well, but it actually hasn't. So we've got way more than enough already. Here we go. Let's upgrade. And here we go. We can have a look at what's changed. Okay. Over here, I think this second level already existed. We can run up here and have a look, though. Yeah, it looks the same. I'm not too sure what's changed. Inside here looks fine. Over here looks a bit different, I think. Yeah, we got like this weird structure that comes out. Alright. We'll see where that goes in the future. What's up next? Upgrade 5. This gives us the miner and the storage. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Another thing, however, is the conveyor belts. So check out this. You can go from here to here. And then you can see the physical items, which we can pick up, by the way, get taken over into here. Then it will fill up and it will process. And as you can see, this is processing a lot slower than it's inputting. So eventually, this conveyor belt will get completely full, and eventually we'll be able to research like conveyor belt splitters. So we'll be able to actually split up this chain to go into a second constructor, whether it's making the same things or different things. But a clear issue is our mining is still not automated. So that's what this new milestone will get towards. What else did we unlock from the last one? Just conveyor belts. Is that all we got? A little bit disappointing. Alright. Well, as you can see, there's a few things we need now. I'm going to clear this list. Should we make a constructor for the iron poles? I feel like we should, but I'm also not sure. I guess maybe we should. Maybe we'll do that this episode, since we have like 3 minutes left. We'll see if we can get this done. So let's go for the smelter, and let's go for a constructor. See if we can make all these things. I would love if it would automatically tell me all the bits I need, but it doesn't seem like it's going to. Alright. Let's just make it. We'll probably have to go just off of what we're looking. So we're going to need some cables. We're going to actually need 8 cables. So we're going to need to now make 8 more of these. Or at least, you know, the ability to make 8 more. So I think we need 16. Because I think a cable needs 2 wires. Is that right? Get 18 of these. I'm not actually sure what I just did, to be honest. Oh well. We need 2 reinforced plates, so let's actually add this to a to-do list. So this is going to tell me how many screws I need. Let's do this. It actually looks like we need 1 more than what we have. Right? Yeah, we need some more rods. We need the rods to make the rods. Now, an obvious problem here is we're making a lot of plates, but let's say we have all the plates we need. It's still processing all of our ingots when we just want ingots. So we can actually turn this guy off. He'll still fill up with ingots. Oh, actually, no, he won't. He actually won't take any more ingots in. But this guy will fill up. The conveyor belt will fill up. And we can grab our ingots that way. So let's actually grab them. Grab them here. Go. We can take these ones out. So it still outputs because this machine's still on. It just doesn't input. Oh. Can't seem to grab this little guy over there. Oh well. That's still pretty good. Hopefully that's enough. Let's make another iron rod. Make another set of screws. Then that's enough for the 2 plates. And then we need 5 more iron rods, it looks like. That should be easy as well. There we go. And according to this information, we should be able to make everything now. So let's make another smelter. We can just place it next to it. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's now place a constructor. Also seemingly next to it. Oh, that should be fine. Let's see if we're able to put the conveyor belts on. We can. They can curve quite a bit. This guy we want to say have iron. This guy we want to say make iron rods. And then what we want to do is We actually want to make another power line because this guy can't actually hold it. So we're going to need cables. We're going to need at least one concrete. And yeah, so let's make a few cables actually. So make a couple wires. Boom, 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 boom. Make some cables. Make a concrete, at least one. Go. And get the power. Get the power line. Now, we have these on our hotbars, so I didn't actually have to do that. And you can just select cables, hook the cable up, and if you're not connecting to a building, it will try to place a power line. So we're actually going to need some wires and some coils, it looks like. Or some rods, sorry. Get some rods. This should be fine now. Oh, click this. Oh, and they have reefs on them. I did not notice that. Very festive. We can place this here. So now this guy is 4 out of 4. We can't connect anything else to here, but we can connect more things off of this. Like so. So now all of that is connected. We can open these up actually, and we can see the network. So you can see the consumption, the production, and the capacity. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. So the capacity is how much our system is capable of making. The production is how much our system currently is making, and the consumption is how much our system is eating up. So these two are usually the same. So this should be fine. This should actually be perfect. Let's grab all this, grab all this, make sure this guy's full, and make sure this guy's full. And there we have it. I won't worry about the plates for now, because I feel like ingots are probably more beneficial for me. But this guy will fill up, and he'll slowly make more rods. This is honestly probably more efficient to do in my inventory, if I'm being completely honest. But in the long term, it's good to have it. We will need some more concrete, so I'll have to go and grab the limestone. And I think we'll actually need some more copper. We have quite a bit. We might be fine. We'll have to check on that. It is past wrapping up point, so I will do my outro as I collect this. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this episode of the new Due Week for Satisfactory, please do subscribe and stay tuned because the next episode will be out in exactly 1 day. The exact same time that this video was uploaded, the next one will be 24 hours in the future. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.